So this is to show you the synchronization of how every time I go to put the trash can or take my mail, either this neighbor who is Gary, he will either come out or his son will come out, or they will have like these people, these two people in the cart, they circle like 3-4 times right when I went to put the trash can out. Okay, so this is like the second or third time. This man, look, there are two people, the same person. I mean, who would just circle in the neighborhood like this for like 4 or 5 times, and right at the same time when I went to put the trash can out, right? This is one. And then okay, it's not in this, so let's try the second one. Yep, that's the second one, when you can see the black car and they come again. This is the second time they came, okay, in the left. And this was at 5:37 p.m. On May 27th. This is what they did. And then let's see, this is the again they come. This is 5:36. Let's see this one. Oh, not this. Okay, so this card comes again, and this is at 5:31 p.m. Just circling right when I went out to the very first time they came. The very first time is when I put the green one out. Then the second time they came when I put the cardboard box there. The third time they came when I put another box there. So like I had to make 3 trips there. So that is how they made the trips right around there. And I checked the video before the very first time they showed up here. And yeah, I didn't see them. So it's obvious that they were circling there just to synchronize, you know. Okay, and then this is the first time, like when I went there, and you see this is the very first time. It's at 5:20 p.m. on May 27th. This is the very first time they come, and you see a man walking right there. Okay, so the man was coming from this side, and then the cart comes from this side. This is the very first time they came. So they came at like 5:20, 5:21. It was then 5:34, and then I was just going there, you know, and right when I'm there, they just circle right near me. Look, okay, this is what they did. So they did it thrice, and right now when today I was talking to my aunt, and we had some some arguments over some topic. Okay, so immediately it was about my grandfather's how he died on June 1st, but I believe even that was synchronized by the same Cabal. So basically he was killed by the same Cabal who tried to synchronize everything, because they first made me say happy birthday on that very same day, and in the afternoon the news came that he was no more. But that was they tried to synchronize that. So basically they killed him. But before even doing that, when he was in daycare center, just because I put the hotbed behind him, and it wasn't hot anymore. When I left at night, they had a car standing on a one-way parking lot, and that car reversed at me, and that guy was just staring at me, looking at me. And the very next day they played a big drama where they gave my grandfather some kind of brown color spots on his hand, the way they have given me with their black magic and satanic ritual abuse. And he had that kind of some spots that he already had from all the injections that he had taken from blood thinning and all that. So there was no way he could just get it from the hotbed. And so they did something, and then they put the blame on me. And then they had the director of that daycare center call my aunt and just ban that, because they didn't want, it's like why I left. But I asked my grandfather so many times, I requested that, do you want me to pull it out? And he was like, no, just leave it, I like it and it's okay. So I'm like, okay, it wasn't a big deal. So now anyway, so today, the moment I opened the WhatsApp to check, my aunt had she's hosting this prayer for him on June 1st. So immediately I was given this red color mark by the same Cabal. This is the red they just gave me because it hurts, and on the index finger it means it's a bad sign, like, because I said that because my in-laws are coming, I don't know if I'll be able to attend it, but I'll try my best. If I'm at home, I'll attend it, because they are coming just for 4-5 days, and I don't know, my hubby might have some plans. So whatever they had problem, now this video will be uploaded, and my aunt will come to know that he was murdered by this same Cabal who gives me all these spots. And I have been telling all these people that they have been synchronizing everything, they have been giving me all these signals. So while they want to tell me something, you yourself not only are murderers, you are killers, you have the mark of the beast, and everything is coming out, and you will be going, you're not going to Satyug, that is for sure, because you continuously tell me what to do, what not to do. What are you doing as you have the mark of the beast? And what are you doing as a cabal of NSA, FBI, and CIA, and military, and all these people? What are you all doing? So you reflect on your karmas first, and that is why you are seeing all this shooting all around, and you will still want to continue, and then wonder, oh, why they were shooting there? Oh, why so many people are killed? Oh, why Derek Chauvin puts 9 minutes his leg on somebody's neck? Because these people are remotely controlled. A lot of these people are remotely controlled, and a lot of these people they cannot take all this continuous bullying and all these things. So they will go out and they will do all these kind of activities, be it looting. You see in restaurants all these customers who are just throwing things at the employees, or even two customers fighting, and you see all kind of fights. But this is what they are doing to these generations. Even all these youngsters, they are having these youngsters just rave bike engine, honk the horn, and they will have all these people, just do these kind of, they are teaching the kids and the youths and the seniors how to do domestic terrorism. And the new generations that are going to come is not going to be peaceful. There can never be peace when you have these kind of activities going on in the world. So all you'll see is just fight amongst yourselves, your family members, everywhere. So anyways, so I was just trying to have a little reconciliation between, like family members. Sometimes there are problems. So all I was trying to do is that, and look how they gave me this. And this video, if it will go to any of the family members and they'll come to know that the grandfather was murdered by you all, they believe it or not, they will think, at least for once, like, oh my God, he was murdered. Yes, he was murdered by you all. So maybe I should give these kind of stuff to you all 100 times, because you've killed so many people like this just to synchronize everything.